Good morning, good very early morning. If somebody is coming, um, I was trying to show you these yesterday, but Melissa came on, and of course, sorry for Maria. She showed up, and we suddenly switched to Melissa, 70 acres. We support each other and like to be, yes, supportive and say hello when we are going live. I don't know if you can see the sparkle in this one. It might need a little more sparkle. And I got this one. These are my baby wipes. This is a natural color, the white, but as you can see, the paint mix on it because I use it for cleaning my brush or wiping off my classmate. What I was supposed to show you yesterday was actually how I make these and what I'm going to do with them afterwards. When I have made them, I give them a coat of hairspray to give it a little hold inside here so it is a little more sturdy. And as you can see, when I do it, the same I do with these filled roses like this. And they're a little heavier. I have made the blue one too, like this. These are made out of felt. Then I am going to show you how I cut. I have showed it before, but I am going to make a small tutorial later. When I get a better camera, I promise I am going to show you in the uploads a close-up how and hello Lani. You are my only one today. So I decided it's very early morning for the American girls. So, but as you can see, okay, been busy. Yes. As you can see, I'm making these little baby wipe roses here and like this. And yes, girls, I have been sleeping. Sometimes I use them when I have weaved a basket like this out of old magazines. I simply put a row of roses around it, and then I make a handle like this and make it into a Eliza basket, as we call them. When I have paint and stuff like that here. So I got a row of roses like this around and a handle. This is all a work in progress. As you can see, I have cut petals here. And here. Oh, thank you, Lynn. Good morning and hello to you. I feel a little sad because somebody jumped on yesterday, and I was. Then we were popping to uh, Melissa's, and as you can see, I have also made these beads, glitter beads, out of the leftover from the baby wipe. And what I use in the center of the baby wipe, I have been out and buy it's about 12 half past 1 afternoon here. So I am going to show you. I have bought it's whoa, very very early. Then I in New York, 6 a.m. morning. Wow. And you, Lynn, Pittsburgh in Arkansas. Hello, Beanans. Half 6 in Arkansas. Okay, here in Denmark it's afternoon. So I am showing you. I got this, but I mean, isn't it amazing that I know it's early for some of you, and thank you so much to popping by so early. Thank you, Lynn. As you can see, I have been Hawaiian lace shopping in our local Flying Tiger. These cost about 10 krona. As you can see, they have very pretty flowers like this. But I got an idea from Elizabeth Brewer when she made her unicorn puzzle that was missing some pages. What was happening was she told us, because suddenly she took out this big jar of, thank you, Lenny, of flower petals. And then she said she has been in a shop where they had these Hawaiian lace. And then she has, I even got them in different colors. But then she has simply stripped it off like this. And when you do that, between the petals in the flower, there is a little plastic tube like this here. As you can see, there are these little plastic tubes between, to make space between the flowers. Straws, yes, plastic straws like this in between here, the flowers. And what I'm doing, I make these, and I can see a little inspired. Tracy has inspired, yes, clear coffee straws. And have a look at this. You simply take a green leaf, put on, start with a green, and Tracy has made this beautiful too. And then you simply take, I use 3 like this, and simply layer them like this. Here, and I'll take one more. We can take a white, perhaps, here in the center, like this. And then you simply, I normally stitch them together like this and place a yellow bead in here. I got a little inspiration from Tracy, Yarn and Pencil. I sent her one of these little lace here. And what she has done is she has simply stitched a button on here to hold it firm. I'm going to do that. Hello, Aussie Mom. I hope I could catch you by doing a very early streaming here. So it's good to see you. Yes, I'm searching for my, yeah. Oh, you know what? I have just held something in my hand, Aussie Mom, because I needed it. Oh dear. Now is the big question. Where did I thank you? Where did I put it? I mean, honestly, don't clean up. I mean, you know what? It's better to have a firm mess, I think, than put your things and yeah. Where did I put it? I just found it. Ooh, yeah. This I have done it with this. You mean like this, where you fold it? Ah, yes. Thank you, Mom. Yeah, move it and you can't use it. Yes, I do this like this, fold it in four like this. Here. You mean like this? And make 4 petals. I can do one. It doesn't matter, the thread will not be seen. I do that when I make them out of tulle. I make them in circles and fold them in 4 and stitch them around. And as you can see, I have another flower, but I haven't think about this. So thank you, Lani, for a great idea for this one. So thank you. I'll try that. Yes, same concept, yes. So, but I got, as I said, inspired by Elizabeth by buying these, because normally these Rose petal cost a fortune. I mean, they're not totally cheap. Um, ah, do you have a video, Lynn? I need to see if I'm subscribed to you, hopefully. Every time I get new ones, I like to subscribe to you. And thank you for subscribing to me. Oh, it's hello, Tracy, and good morning. I can't have it. It's itchy, itchy, bitchy. Oh, yeah, because you know where your things are when it's a mess, right? I mean, this is something new here. You know what? See, yes, you are right. We get a little more fluffiness. But as you can see, Tracy, I got inspired from you. Thank you for sending me these wonderful pictures. And here, a little baby wipe bead. Oh, I'm glad to hear you love the glitter paint. Yes, I would love that. See, I have made these little straws. You have put yours with fabric. I have used my leftover baby wipe. As you can see, I get one stripe left when I have made a baby wipe rose like this. And then I simply put some glitter on them like this. Um, and as you can see, I have even made them in the color. I have used the yellow paint I made out of the hand cream and turmeric powder. I simply dissolved it in hot water, and as you can see, and got yellow baby wipes, very beautiful dyed. So, but I need to see where I put these beads. So hang on, girls. Hang on, please don't leave me. Um, I'm going to show you because I got them here. I have a fairy godmother, I say. Her name is Inge. And Inge is a lady who also sew a lot and collect a lot of stuff. And look, this is what she gave me here. And this is simply buttons. Look at these, all different kind. I have little pencils, little cat heads, and see here. Can you see the little kitty on the button here? And roses and I mean butterflies. See, all of these are buttons, butterflies, little teddy bears like this. And I got an extra empty one of this. And look at this. And I can assure you she had cleaned out and asked if I want all these wonderful here, some transparent, and she has even sit and put them in bags like this. And I mean, and look at that one with like a rhinestones, and I mean seriously. And look at these. Oh, Tracy, I should have known that, because I can assure you I have more of these. I have 2 big containers with only buttons, and I get buttons all the time. I would have sent you, yes. And she also comes sometimes with all these lovely fabric stash. Look at these. I mean, these are really beautiful. And look at these. Some of them, yes, another time. These are vintage. A lot of them are from her mother's time. Her mother did collect also a lot of stuff. Look at these square buttons like this. I mean, you can do so many things. I mean, look at these. So butterflies, and I don't know what these are, but these are fun. Yeah, see? It's like, I don't know, there's only one, but I mean, you could perhaps do something with them. Okay. Oh, that was generous of you. And she even, I did, I don't like these. I mean, I keep turning them in the wrong directions. Yes, it does. I mean, you sit down and try. I'm lucky I'm wearing a dress here. Sometimes I don't like these. I don't like them because you can't see what's up and down. So I got the wrong one opened. What direction? That one. See, I got these. And these has two little pedals, like so you can actually put it down and open up here and sit stitch it on like this and secure elastic by open up here. Yes. So as you can see, I have so I don't like these. I need to figure out what I want in the center. Oh, I want a pink kitty cat. I had a pink kitty cat. Look, I'm going to stitch a pink kitty cat. Okay, yes. It's like shrinking plastic, Tracy. You can also use this acetate from wrappings. Or packets. Yeah. It shrinks when you put it in hot water. Yeah, it sort of does. Here it is. Yes, I know. That's why I don't want to iron anything. So here it is. The flower with the little kitty button. Here, as you can see it, to put on a journal. Like this. Thank you, Tracy. It was, I think Lani suggested. See, Tracy, I did like this, folded in 4 and stitched them like this around here on the green here to get this little fluffy, a sunflower kitty, yes. And as you can see, I have made it like you. Yes, that's how you did it too. I can see that. You did like this. That's why I say I'm inspired by you, Tracy. I told them in the beginning. So, how to make these flowers. I think I want to make one. I have a red kitty and a light blue kitty. Oh, look at that one. Look at that little sparkly thing here. I think this is going to go in here in the orange. I think that will look good to the orange here. I need some thread here. Oh, I even got some orange. Or is it that one? Oh, that's not good. I can take over here. And get a grip. Yes, you do that. Oh, thank you, Aussie Mom. Yes. Bye, Lynn. Sleep well. So it's very late for Lynn now. So again, I'm inspired by my dear friend Tracy. Because I never thought about using, these, my buttons. I have always used beads like this, but I think it's a good way to use some fun buttons like this. And Tracy, oh, I'm so happy to have, Tracy, I am so happy you come into my life and show me how to use all my buttons. I have loads of them. So, and sometimes you have one single one. Love you, Tracy. I really do. Oh, so happy. Thank you. I can assure you. So, then I found this magnificent here. I'm very concentrated here. You have to be careful so you doesn't harm your little petals here. Not many viewers, but it's early. I love the few of you. Yes, you do that, Lani. Bye for now. Have a look. A little orange one. And as you can see, and you know, it's very cheap. It's how you reuse your old I mean, and then you can put them on tags, and that is just gorgeous, right? I mean, look at it. So it depends. I mean, you can, because of the difference of the buttons, as I mean, you can really make some beautiful flowers for your tags and stuff like that. Yeah, very inexpensive because it has cost very little. I mean, you can also take a plastic bead or something, I mean, to put it inside, or you can simply take some hot glue and sprinkle some glitter into it. Don't ever, please, never buy these glitter glue sticks for your glue gun. I mean, it destroyed my glue gun. That's why I had so many problems with my glue gun the day I needed to make my tags. And it was simply because of this glitter. Yes, it kills the glue gun. So, I mean, they're invented of that guy that sells the glue guns. So you have to go and buy a new one because this glitter is sticking inside the center, and it's simply, yes, it's a glue gun murder, and it's simply clump and close the fuser, and so you press and suddenly it explodes. The glue comes out of the backside. Good morning, Angela. We are making flowers today of a lei. Whoa, see, more place on the flower. Here. And then you can simply add a little sparkle to it. See? A little sunflower kitty. No, please don't. Yes, very pretty. So let's see if we can find some other fun. Oh, look at this. A butterfly, a flutterfly. Are you of it? Do you know what? I like purple flutterflies. So I actually found some old nail polish. Yes, I did. And what I'm doing is this. Good morning, Sue. And like I did with the little roses, I want that butterfly to shine a little bit. Oh, good morning, Glassy, Alice, my son. So Leonard's gone to bed. See, now I have given my little flutterfly some purple nail polish. So this is how it looked before. And as you can see, you can easily color them with nail polish like this. Yeah, that's much, much better like this. So as you can see, okay, I don't like the color, and then you simply go and find your nail polish. Yes, I like yellow too. So as you can see, I want to try to put a butterfly in here. A flutterfly. I don't, I leave, Tracy, I always leave the back side as it is. So what I need to do is to find some pink ones here. Because I thought I want to make one with flutterby. Oh, I keep, you know what? I keep losing. So here we are for a little morning show. So hello, Kansas. I can see we got Kansas. Sorry if I don't sort of. But I am going to show you something. It's another way to make a paper rose. Or paper flower, so to speak. What happened here? I don't like this. What happened? What went wrong here? Come on, come on. I don't like that. It is. But the flutterby was not quite dry, so I'll fix it up a little bit. And then sometimes if I have some, beautiful nail polish, I simply put it on the leaves like this. To give it a little sparkle. Oh, that sounds fun. Yes, I do. Kansas. Um, I do that. So I am going to put some yes. I'll try to open see if I can show you here. Show off on YouTube. Here we got my little butterfly flower. Hello, Kathy. Thank you, girls. As you can see what I'm doing here, I'm making these like make them in white and something. Here I make them red, right? Here these are made of my baby wipes, but I make them also with these roses here. So I mix like this, cancers like this in these, and then I make some green for it, and sometimes I can make a round of these, and of course you could easily see, yes. And then I sometimes put glitter and something here. Here's the natural one, but again with some color into it. So what I'm going to show you is I got this white paper stuff. Okay. This, I need a line of it. Very, very bad. This is for this. So, but I will show you. Yo, yes, it was. Aussie mom. Yes, free paper. So, as you can see, I'm folding it up like this. And put it a little up like this. So I need different sizes like this. Then harmonica, fold it, and voila. Then I simply shape it up like this. So I have made one like this. And that's what I do with this too. Here. And again. A little bigger. So this is how I make these petals. I know some of you might have a fancy outcut, outlet, something. I don't. So I simply cut them like this, and now I got these. What I'm going to do is I'm taking one of these sticks like this and simply just roll the edges like this here, and paint first, then cut. You want them painted? I'm just making this white, but of course you can paint them. And these you're making into 4 like this. It's ordinary white soft paper from a tablecloth paper. And as you can see, this turned this way and this turned this way, and you simply fold it up like this. And then you can make it like this, or you can also here just simply place them on top of each other like this, and simply take here again and take a round bead. I have one here. It is a plastic bead here, and put a bead inside here. Then you like folded it around and simply stitch it like this. And then you can actually do that, fold it up like this, and start to, then you can roll the leaves up like this. As you can see, I'm rolling the leaves a little bit down all the way around. I like hot chocolate on a warm day, Tracy. So you're not crazy? And as you can see, I'm simply taking the tip of the leaves like this and roll it. You can also use um, it's like, tablecloth paper. It is paper, Tracy. It's like tissue paper. See? I'll show you again. I think you got them all now. See? Here it is. Nope, missed one. See? Here it is. A white flower made out of paper. Like this. Where I simply just cut the petals like this. Twisted them around and around. And then I simply just put in different direction and put a bead inside. Oh, these two are connected, and stitch them here and simply roll up the edges like this on the flower. And you have a paper flower. You can use ordinary paper. You can roll them inwards like this. It gives a different look, but so yes, that's how you make them in paper. And again, you can fold them up. I mean, but I think this is the normal way you do it. Just skip them around like this. And you have this flower, and you can, yes, sew parchment, and you can distress them, paint them, gloss them, and because then they're transparent and the colors will sort of see through. And show you again how I do it. I mean, I simply just fold it like this. See, like this. I have 3 here, or you can fold it as many times. Fold it, fold it. So you have like this, and hold the center and simply shape it up like this. Voila. And you have exactly what, I mean, people are buying these. And you can also make them like butterflies. I call them butterfly petals. And you can simply glue them on top of each other and roll the leaves like this. So it's like 3-dimensional, like this. and then you have a flutterby like this, or you can round it up like this. And you have a nice flower. So you're listening. Thank you, Tracy. So this is how you make these, and you can also make like circles and fluff them up a bit. This is this white paper. It's like a paper tough tablecloth, I found out. And I found out you can actually buy them. Yes. Yes, like a camellia. Yes, it is. It is a camellia flower. And you can, of course, paint it a little bit. You can also make them out of felt. So, I mean, and as Sue says, parchment paper. Give me a minute. I just see my rose basket just tipped over. Here. Again, I do the same. And make like a round like this. So you, okay, that's not round, but almost there. They will do like like this. Then you simply fold it and you cut it like this. So you have these. Then you open them up. And what you're simply doing, see if I can do it. and like this, and again here around. You can also glue them if you want. I think it might be easier to start with some glue. And simply take them like this. And the reason is to you make it like a I don't know what you call it, a oval or like this, is because then you simply, and I'll say it might be easier perhaps to glue them. And you make it down like this, and you put these big leaves. Oh, thank you, Aussie Mom. But again, I didn't have so much glue. I was taught how to do it with string. Glue was something very expensive. You didn't just fool around with. And one more time, so you get a tip like this. And again, you make it like this. It is supposed to look like a hyacinth. Carnations. Okay, is that what they call it? Yes, Aussie Mom. I know it's difficult, but I take it like this and place it like this here, whip it around, then I go through some of the other here. See, like this, and simply string it on like this, in and out. Like this. And in and out. I'll show you, Tracy. See? And then you simply here, got it like this. Yeah. And then you make it like this, and you make these petals for it, green leaves. So they're meant to go down like this tall. So yes, it's like see, like this, and I make a here. Here, I'll just show you. And when I have made this, I cut it like this. And you open up like this, and because you have this, and for that way, and one more time. So you have them like this. Yes, something like that. Yes. And like this. It was lovely, Tracy. So, yeah. And you can also just, fluff them up together like this. And simply squeeze them up. Whoops. Perhaps put a little glue in the center and just squeeze them like this. And you have a flower. So, enough of paper. So, I'm going to check my kitty. So, as you can see, I normally make them out of small too, like this. Yes. You can also use wire, Tracy. I think it will be more hold into it and make them a little bigger. What I'm doing is I have made this two like into where I stitch them like this in a circle. Yes. Oh, love it, Tracy. Yes, yes, yes. Where I make these little two in different pom-poms. I have a load of difference here. So and what I actually did was I took one of these long ones here and simply rolled it up on this little plastic thing. And then I stitched it to it. Or you can also glue it. And then I simply got some glitter onto it. And you have this little bead Okay, bye, Kathy. I need to find my glue stick. And as you can see, the fun is it about when you have it, it gives these different colors into them. And I simply give them a coat of, you can nail polish, perhaps, here. Yes, it is nice. It doesn't matter if you don't do anything on your channel, Kansas. We like to stop you anyway and give you support. Yes, it was Aussie Mom. It was a baby wipe. Once upon a time. And some very old nail polish. And it's the leftover from my roses. So it's something very cheap from the dollar store. From we have a Chinese shop, so it's very cheap. See, now we gave it some polish. Okay, I need to close it up here. And then I use these plastic straws as a base I got from my Hawaiian lei. But I can assure you, if you have sit one whole day with all this cheap nail polish, you get a, yes, see, once upon a time, I'll show you. Once upon a time, I had a used baby wipe. This one got root beer juice with salt, and this one got turmeric powder paint I made out of hand cream and turmeric powder spice. I used it for paint with, and then I dissolved it in hot water. And as you can see, I yellow dyed some of the baby wipes got yellow, and these got this. Then I fold it like this. The turmeric is gorgeous. Yes, it is. Yes, you have, Tracy. Congratulations. Yes. And then I simply cut it out like this. I have made a tin plate. And as you can see, when I cut here, I got these. And that means I get 2 of these strings, but I only use 1 for the center part for the rose. So the excess one, I simply do like this. Yes, like this. And I'll need 1 long strip. I'll show you for the rose. And rule it, and then you simply stretch it a little bit so it get a little smaller, and you can shape it like this. Oh, pen and pencils. It's on a pencil. See, now you got the little bead like this, and one I here put some varnish with glitter into it. And when I do my rose, I'll show you Kansas here. Take a little bit more off here. So I have a matchstick like this. And then I start with this here to make the center part, and simply just curl it around in a loose way. So you like making like a center. And when you have done that, you stretch it and hold it firm like this. So you have this. These I do use strings like this and string it up firm. And you have the center part. Then you take the petals and the baby wipe, you can simply take and stretch like this in the edges here. So you get it like this and stretch it out. And again here and stretch. So they look a little like this. And what you're doing is you are taking here and hold your string like this. You are placing this like this here. So as you can see, your string can go round the leaf like this. And then you simply twist it like this. When you have done that, you take the second leaf like this and hold it too and crimp it a little bit like this. And again, you have it here and like this. And again, you always, when you have an opening, you cover it with this petal here and simply tied it up like this. And again here. And tied up. And my hands is not good. And shape it a little bit here. And one more at the opening. Yes, Tracy, you go and feed him. Yes, he does. Like this. And here you have it. As you can see, the baby wipe rose, and now I have used most of the parts here. You can then, also take this here, like this, because you get one like this. And you can simply, I lost it. Oh, thank you, Aussie Mom. Oh. Do like this. And roll it up like this. And then you have a fun shape like this, but you can also trim it off here. And shape it in a little bit. And here you have one more little bead. You can also, put some strings with beads. Oh, good morning, Stamp Girl. So you can use the little bits and scraps and make some scraps for a cluster, or you can use it as a pillowcase filling. So Hello, Ilona. Welcome to. We are making Hawaiian lei flowers with a center button like this. What happened to my sunflower kitten? Here it is. See? And it's a little kitty in the center, the butterfly, and baby wipe roses. Hope you're doing good, Misty. And yes, what do you call these? Boho beads, or yes, fabric beads like this. I think I want a little belly on that one. So, yep, boho beads. Oh, she's singing the teapot. It went out very great. I loved it. Stamp girl. Misty. Yes, it is, Aussie Mom. It's a sticky glue stick and it's very sticky. So from our lovely flying tiger. So leave it for dry. And as you can see, I have also used nail polish to paint it with also baby wipe. Yes, you gotta love that tiger. I can assure you. Emma is leaving. Bye, Emma. Yes, it's a great name for a glue stick. It sure is. I'm giving them some glitter varnish here. So if you have some old nail polish, you can use it for your little fabric beads, or you can roll them in paper. Yes, glitter varnish. They have to be kissed by a unicorn. So that is what I'm doing today. So as you can see, they got sparkle. And then I'm simply giving them some extra coats of glitter varnish or varnish without the glitter to shine them up a little bit. You can also use a clear nail polish if you have that, or what you call a top coat nail polish sort of thing. It is, as you can see, I stitched that one, but so, but we need to have it down here. I'll go out with my brush and put it in water. The bead slides off. Yes, see, yes, yeah, they are doing that. I glue them on. I know, need to find one of these. These little, see, I use these little plastic straws that was between the flowers in the lei. So I'm gluing it on this one to reuse. Yes, very clever. So you get a lot of things for $1, a little over $1. So I'll go out with this. It seems Fiona has hiding. Yes. And good morning for Brenda. So, I mean, look at all these wonderful fun buttons. Triangle. Eh, that one is a fun one. And look at this one. It has very flat here. A fun one. Yes, it has. Look at that one. I mean, that's a big one. And a plastic bead eggs like transparent. I mean, yes. Look at that one. Oh my. Oh my. See, believe it or not, that's a button. That's a little deer. Yes, when transparent. Look at that little one. That's also a button. And look at that. I mean, that is a button too. Look, it has a button here. Yes, button your coat. Yes, but isn't it? Look at that one. I mean, here. Oh, I am really going to sit down tonight to just, I mean, I need to look at buttons. I have an entire plastic bag filled up with lovely, lovely buttons. These are fun. Look at that one. I mean, have a look. Can you see it? I mean, wow. And see this one, it has also little stones into it. That one. Oh, thank you, Misty. I'm in love too. I just got them from my fairy godmother, like a random act of kindness. She didn't use them anymore. Some of them from her mother's time she had to clean out. Look at that one. I mean, some of these are really, really beautiful. I mean, honestly. Oh, one with an umbrella. Look at that one. It's a button with an umbrella. And what do you call it? The Olympic here. Lions and oh my God, that's an old one. Jambo Jambo. Yes, even cats. I mean, see, kitties. A little kitty. Here. Butterflies. Little pencils. Like this. With buttonholes. And smile, happy face. Button. And fun button. So, and the blue one here. Like this. I mean, these are a little square one. Flower. And these are vintage. I mean, some of these are really, really vintage. A really old one of these. I mean, this is incredible. This is another bag. Even with parsley's pattern on. I mean, you can have so much fun with these. There's a lot of these silk fabric buttons into it. Yes. Ooh, like that one. Like that one. Look at the one with the star. That could be a very good close-up for a journal. Yes, it is, Kansas. I mean, this is really a treasure of all means. I mean, oh my, these are, I need you to show these. Look at these. This is like mirror buttons. Oh, like a mirror. I can't hold anything in my hands. Here, like a mirror. And these are also buttons. Yeah. Wow. Oh no. Wow. Oh no, Brenda. Yeah, all that plastic crap. I mean, all this plastic crap has done so much damage. I mean, look at these two little buttons. Oh, I mean, why throw it in the river? And I mean, this is, I mean, you know what, Brenda? My heart gets so sad when I hear about how people just dump everything in the ocean. Yeah, I can assure you, I would have learned myself to dive, even if I'm not very happy for water. I can assure you, if the price is beautiful buttons, I might consider, I can assure you, learn how to dive. To get some beautiful button. I mean, I would so much love that. So, yes. So, oh, she would. Oh, yes, she would. Elizabeth will go down the drain to get the button. Yes, okay. You know what? I'm going off in a minute because I have been on for 2 hours. I am going to find out where my little kitty has hiding herself up. Um, because it's so hot today. So, hello everyone again. So, we are going to relax, and you too, Tracy, my dear friend. Oh, yes, because I know you girls have chores too, and with you, it's morning started. Here is afternoon in Denmark. So, yes. So, shall we call it off, girls, and say thank you for dropping by? And my little show off here with beads and flowers. You're going to make it, Misty. You're welcome, Kansas, and you too, Sue. It has been such a pleasure. So, to meet you. See you soon. Oh, yes. You better go and feed your family, and I'll find my kitty. I don't know what happened to Tracy, but Hopefully she hears my love to her. And thank you for dropping by. And I'll show you an update how busy I have been. And have a nice day. And you're welcome. I love you all. See you. Bye and take care. Love you.